right, so I drag you all the way out here to do this show with me to fill in on short notice, so I appreciate it. Let's talk a little bit about your book called The Way of the Athlete. Tell us about it.
Well, The Way of the Athlete was actually not my intention to write at all. The publishing company from the first book, A Tiger's Walk, called me and asked me with a working title. They said, hey, look, I've got an idea. I want you to write a book about how you used athletics to help you in your personal life, in your spiritual life, in the business world. And I said, yeah, absolutely. That's a book that I'd love to write, and I'm glad I did, because it really challenged me. It really was introspective for me, and I think people will really enjoy it, because athletics was the backbone of who I am. I mean, it was instilled in me from the age of 5 on, and those principles that I learned on the playing field, but also in the locker room. Pushing yourself beyond what you ever thought you could. You get to see how that looks in the business world, or in your life at home, and where we all live. So I think people will really enjoy it, and I look forward to getting feedback from it.
Okay, so you're from out this way. You grew up in Center Point. For those in the audience who know you maybe but haven't kept up with you, tell them a little bit about what you've done since college.
Yeah, so well, I got married while we were in school. Married my high school sweetheart from Irwin, and we've got 5 beautiful children, and we've been married for 16 years now. And I had been working here in Birmingham for a company as an eye doctor, and we're going to move to Auburn. So I actually began my new path in a new location at Baysden Eye Care on North Dean Road there in Auburn, and so hey, it's just once a year. Come on down to Auburn and get your eyes examined, and especially you people that live here in Trussville.
Wait a minute.
But so that's what we do, and we're excited about it, and I've been blessed. I mean, I am certainly not a perfect person, and have had things in life that have been difficult, but no, I've got a lot to be thankful for.
You should reread your book then.
You should.
Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on college football and how it's changed in the years since you played.
Well, people make a lot more money as far as the coaches go, but also a lot more responsibility that goes with that. I think more than anything is just the guys continue to get bigger, faster, and stronger. I mean, we were looking at Baylor last night. They had a guy that was over 400 pounds that plays on their offense that was catching the ball with one hand. I mean, you just didn't see that in years past. I think there's a lot more specialization now. I think that the recruiting aspect of it has really just gone completely haywire. I mean, they're going after kids now that are 9th graders, and that never happened when I was coming out. So the things on the field I don't think have changed a whole lot. Schematically things are different. They're constantly reinventing the wheel, so to speak. But I just think that the caliber of player is different. Before long, physics I think are just going to be defied. I mean, guys are going to run into each other, and they're just going to explode into powder, is what it looks like, because I mean, they're just so big and so fast now.
Well, when we come back, we're going to put you on the spot and make you do some predictions. So we'll have that when we come back. Check out the book, The Way of the Athlete, and if you can find it, A Tiger's Walk is a great read as well. We'll be back.